Now, you know what rust looks like. It's that ugly, in fact, we have a color, we call it rust. You know, it's kind of a brownish orange color. Well, aluminum, when it starts to oxidize, it forms aluminum oxide and it becomes a white powder. And so whenever you see a white powder developing on aluminum, that means it's corroding. That's the telltale sign on aluminum if you see white. So it's being eaten through. If you start seeing white powder, that's aluminum oxide, and it'll just flake off. And there's only so many layers in there before it's going to flake right through the tube. And we don't even call it pipe, we call it tube because it's so thin-walled. And of course, we do have relatively low capacity. "12" is about the biggest. It's possible somebody might make some 15", but I don't know if I've ever seen it. And 12" diameter tubing can only deliver 1,500 gallons a minute. If you really pushed it and jazzed the velocity, maybe a couple of thousand gallons a minute is its maximum capacity. So you're looking at, you know, 2,000 GPM max. And that's really pushing it. And you know, you could have many thousands of GPM over here with steel. Many, many thousands. So it's a wide cry. This is really used in places where you want portable or temporary use. Really? Yes. No, it's simply the question was, is there any coating on the aluminum? It's simply the alloy combination. They've created a certain blend of parent materials to make the alloy that will help fight corrosion. So there'll be a little zinc in there that will help fight off some corrosion, maybe a small percentage of zinc and maybe some other metals. Not a metallurgist, so I don't know exactly what they are, but it's not just pure aluminum. There's some other minerals or other elements involved in the manufacture of the aluminum tube itself. So yeah, they've built in some protection, but it's all, you know, it's all the way through. It's a total blend all the way through the thickness of it. So there are no coatings that go on it. Well, it has obviously then a corrosion problem if we bury it, and it is easily damaged. So this is a piece that's been dinged up, and that was just in a horse pasture. That's the hooves of horses have done all the damage to that piece of pipe right there. And it's actually had a pipe straightener put through it once to clean it up. But just the horses stepping over it and kicking it with their hooves will damage that pipe.